Hi everyone, this is Cyber7148 and I'm here today to start my playthrough of Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy Remastered. I have the original Fahrenheit or Indigo Properties for PS2, but I figured my computer is going to run higher graphics and stuff, so that's what I'm playing on. I'm using the 360 controller. And I have yet to ever beat this game. I made it pretty far, never beat it. It's been a long time, so this will be a whole new experience. Also, I wanted to let everyone know who's watching this video, I'm going to start playing a lot more games like this where the choices make a difference, everything like that, like Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, stuff like that. The Walking Dead, I'll probably do The Walking Dead, the originals. So, alright. Without further ado, we're going to get started with Indigo Prophecies Remastered. So, there you go. I already did the tutorial, make sure everything is good. Let's start a new game. Hopefully it doesn't bug out. On Dreams, people that made Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. Sense.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
Fahrenheit. Indigo Properties.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
We're in New York City. Statue of Liberty. It does look a lot better on the PC, I will say that. PS2 looked okay. Can a man have peace and quiet, taking a piss? I would not go to the bathroom in that place. Ooh, blood. And a knife. How does that guy not see him? My him. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck?
What have I done?
Alright.
I didn't want... It was like a dream.
And of course there's a cop here.
Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Okay, when the icon appears in the right corner on the screen, your process I want to save on the hard drive. Okay.
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
Come on.
I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with the knife. Both of my forearms are cut, too.
No.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Hurry up. God damn it. Alright, so let's mop up real quick. Okay. No! What are you doing? I did not want to take this. Put down. Wash my hands.
Out of order.
Damn it, I hit the wrong one.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
And that's how my story ends. The police found blood on my clothes and arrested me. So I'll be spending the rest of my days rotting in some prison somewhere. I'll never find out.
So I have to restart, guys. Apparently I fucked up. fast than that this time, guys. Knife.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Alright, don't care, don't care. It'll show you where he gets rid of it, but I know where he gets rid of it.
Out of order.
Keep doing that shit.
Sir.
The waitress. She noticed something. I'm done for. Yes?
I think that you might have forgotten to pay your bill.
Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me. The bill for the meal. How could I forget that? Quick, before somebody finds the body. I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Alright, we did it this time, guys. Alright, with the first time. Still with that one eye, guys. You wouldn't be able to see anything anyway.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
Dog's Dining, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all. I still don't know if it was fatigue, or cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
Alright, let's figure out how I did it. Stupid. I swear this.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
How was the victim killed?
With a blade, from what I could gather. But we should wait for the autopsy.
Is the body still there?
The boys from the morgue were waiting for you to get here before moving it. Nobody's been in the toilet since we found the body.
Were there other customers in the restaurant at the time?
Yeah, 2 other guys. I let them go home. I wrote down their names and numbers in case you wanted to question them.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Okay. When this symbol appears at the top right of the screen, to switch characters, press the B button at any time to switch characters. Okay. So I'm gonna go question her real quick.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
Can you tell me anything about the customer who left just before they discovered the body?
He was just a normal guy. I didn't really pay any attention to him.
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy. I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Did you hear anything while John was in the toilets? Sound of a struggle or yelling?
No, I didn't notice anything.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him. When he came back out, I noticed that he hadn't paid his bill. I'm careful, because that happens a lot here, people forgetting to pay their bill.
What happened next?
The man came back, he paid his bill and left. It wasn't until Martin found John's body that I realized...
Did you happen to notice anything strange about John tonight? Did he seem worried or stressed out?
No, he was just like he always is. He even made a joke when he came in.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah, I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Good night.
Attention viewer, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe.